Hey guys, so I have a treat for you today. Today we're going to tour this amazing house you see behind me. But before we get started, I need you to do one thing for me. Grab yourself a glass of sweet tea because I am about to blow your mind. This house is definitely Texas living to its finest. Come on guys, let's go. Let's tour this house. So guys, if you've been dreaming of a small town charm with big community vibes, well, welcome to Providence Village. As you can imagine, this built-in is not standard. It's not a standard feature. However, it can be added by the builder. Check out the slide doors. And let me just back up a little bit so you can catch that full entryway. Look at that. And then there's a balcony that hangs over. And those exposed doors are very nice. Most people love this feature. Take a look at the textured wall and the staircase. I'll also get a view of that balcony. Okay, here we have an office, and as you can see, this is not a tiny office at all. Big enough, whereas you can put 2 chairs, and you can even put a chair or 2 right here if you'd like. And I don't know how well you can see it, but look how far away this desk is from the wall. So that shows you how big of a room this is. So you don't have to worry about space in this house. And storage, my goodness, storage in here is fascinating. Take a look at that. And you can even walk in. Very nice closet. All the doors are 8 foot on the first floor, and all of that is standard. Take a look at this, guys. You have the tall windows exposed to the backyard. So it kind of gives you that feel like you're inside, but outside is not that far. And wait until you guys see the kitchen. So here in the kitchen, we have an oversized island, which is standard. And check out the cabinets. These 42-inch cabinets with the upper paint grade. These are all standard features that are included. And these features are all luxury grade features that are standard. And I'll back up a little bit just so you guys can get a view of the living and kitchen together. Off the kitchen. So this is fascinating to me.
There's a shower right off of the kitchen, a full shower. Most homes have a powder room. This is a full shower in this bathroom. So you have a full bathroom on the first floor, not a half. Isn't that great? Also met by a bedroom. And as you can see, the space is used very well. This builder really gives you more for your money. Take a look at the size of this closet. It is a walk-in, and I'm gonna make sure that I catch the closet because people tend to get upset sometimes when you forget. So guys, if you want a list of the best affordable communities in North Dallas, just send me a text. Here's your mudroom. Followed by your utility slash laundry. Even comes with a sink, full sink, cabinets for storage, top and bottom. This builder does not spare when it comes down to storage. There's so much. And back there, this would be your garage, but the builder uses it for their office. Guys, you will not want to miss upstairs as well as the primary. So just to get back in here to give you all another view of the living room, because a lot of times people do ask if I can make sure that I catch it from every angle to ensure that you see how big the room is. But guys, I have a surprise for you. The pantry in this house. Take a look. If you are a Costco or Sam's shopper, you will absolutely love this closet. I'm sorry, pantry. It's big like a closet. Look at that. It's so big that you can add your own wine rack here if you'd like. So I'm pretty sure that doesn't come standard. Look at this. Huge. It's almost like another room. Okay guys, wait until you see the second floor. You're going to be shocked. So guys, we're on the second floor now, and as usual, I'm gonna show you what it looks like from up here, but I do want you to check out this sitting area. And like I always say, I call it a multi-use room because you can do just about whatever it is you want to with this room. All right, and here's that view. I always like these little nooks right here. It's just to put something. I just love decorating. Another thing I noticed about this build is these exposed cabinets. Pretty nice. But only thing is you have to make sure it's always clean. And if you have kids like I do, that is hard to do. This refrigerator I thought was also a good touch. It's a nice touch because a lot of times when we're upstairs and we're entertaining, you don't want to run downstairs for a beverage. So I think that's a great added feature. So this room right here, guys, it's a media room. This is an optional feature. You don't have to get a media room if you don't want to. That's the cool thing about this builder. You can add if you want to add. You don't have to. It's very much so optional. But in this case, they did add an extra bedroom and they added the media room. Take a look at that. Let me just get a different angle for you guys. And I'm gonna give you all the information about this house. Wait until you hear the tax percentage. You're gonna flip. The tax rate is very, very reasonable for what you're getting and where you're living. So this is the first bedroom on the second floor. And as you can see, it's pretty big. So this is where your door would be. This builder does not have any doors up. A lot of builders do that just to give you more space, which I love. So you kind of have like a hallway, I would say. Let me swing here so you can see. See, there's a hallway, which is very neat. So here's your closet. It's a walk-in. Okay, and then you have your Jack and Jill bathroom. Do you see how high it is? So there's your first vanity area. And this area is not small, guys, at all. There are those exposed closets again. And I'm pretty sure that is an upgrade. That is not standard if you're asking that question. But I think the tile is standard. And there is your second. And this one is actually a little bit longer than the other one. So whoever gets this bedroom is gonna have a bigger closet. And they're gonna have a bigger vanity. But it looks like the bedroom is not as big as the other bedroom. So it's gonna be a lot of sharing and compromising for the two people that gets these two rooms. But you still have a lot of privacy because you still have doors. So you don't have to worry about not having the privacy, because see, there's a door right there by the restroom, and there's another door on the other side by the other restroom. So you don't have to worry about privacy. And here's our last bedroom on this floor. So this bedroom seems to be about the same size as all the other rooms. It looks a lot bigger because I think the bunk bed, because it's less space. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not using as much space is what I wanted to say. And here is your bathroom. Guys, the treat is the primary. Wait until you see the primary suite. It's gonna blow your mind. All right, as promised, here is your primary. You see how huge this primary is? Let me catch a different angle. There's one chair here, but if you wanted to put a sofa in here, you can without a problem. You can even put another chair if you want to. Let's get it view from here. High ceilings. Like I said, you have the 8 foot doors throughout the bottom, first floor. Take a look at this shower. You have the large shower with the seat. Look at that. And this is not an upgrade, guys. This is actually one of the luxury features that are included. This builder is including that, which is great. Take a look at this tub. Very nice and raised. You have a vanity here. And then you have a separate vanity here, which is great. Some people like it, some people don't. It just depends on your preference. But there are several plans here, floor plans. So I'm pretty sure you can find a floor plan that would meet your style if you don't like that. Here is the closet. This closet does not disappoint. And just to give you guys another view of this beautiful bedroom. There you go. And guys, you're not gonna wanna miss this backyard. I know we can see it all through the house, but wait until we get out there. This is a game changer when it comes to purchasing a home. A lot of people like backyards, and there are a lot of builders who are just not giving you much of a backyard. But this builder actually saved enough backyard for you. Take a look at that. That is huge. And then you have this covered patio. And guys, the covered patio is also a feature that is included. And that's a feature you don't get all the time. Every builder does not offer it. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed today's tour. As promised, I have all of the information right here. So let's jump in. Today we viewed the Dakota. The Dakota is 3316 square feet. It had 5 bedrooms. It also had the optional media room, which they added. Like I said, guys, it's optional. Even that 5th bedroom is optional. So if you want to do 4 bedrooms, you can do 4 bedrooms, completely fine. It's a 2-car garage, 2-story home. There's actually 3 elevations to this house, which is great because everybody doesn't like the same elevation. And when I say elevation, guys, only thing I mean is the outside of the home will look different. Some people will have certain features that other people won't, and it's perfectly fine. We're located here off of the new 380. And the reason why I say new, guys, is because 380 has been under construction now, I want to say about a year. And prior to that, it was bumper to bumper. But now 380 is going to be vamped, newly vamped, and Traffic is gonna be flowing freely. There's a Sprouts like literally like steps away from this area. They just built one. There's also HEB. There's a Walmart that just opened about a week ago. There's also Kroger's. There's several restaurants, and there's several restaurants that are currently being built in the area. The one thing that you guys know that I love is this area, or I should say this community, it only has a dog park and a nature walking trails. Some people like to have a lot of amenities. I personally, I don't use all of them, but it's nice to have, I guess, sometimes. But this place, if you're just looking for just living, this is the place for you. Guys, there's no mud, there's no PID. The houses for this builder range from 2,300 square feet to 4,100 square feet. And there are 5 floor plans in this area, which are great. The tax rate, what everybody's waiting for. The tax rate in this area is 1.92. That is awesome. Plus you have no PID, no mud. And wait until I tell you how much a brand new house here, this size, the model, not in the millions. I know you're thinking it, but no, it's not. You can actually build a house with this builder starting at $544,000 up until $839,000. So that's literally way under $1 million. So guys, this particular model to build ranges from $685,000 to $695,000. And that depends on your elevation. And then you have to add in your features. So guys, if you saw anything that you like, had a question about, comment, send me a text message, call me, email me. My information should be right there on side of me, or you can get it at the bottom. But guys, as usual, I had a blast doing this tour for you, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So until next time, I'll see you later.